right, hey guys, what's going on? My name's Chris Hawkes. This is your Best Life Defined. You doing all right today? You living large? Let's see, it is, looks like it's January 4th, 2021. Let's talk about some things. First of all, resolutions are going well. I haven't drank and I have continued to abstain from snacking between meals. I haven't got on my bike yet. I think tomorrow's going to be the day I get on my bike. It's a little cold, so an excuse, I guess. Maybe I'll wrap up and do it anyway. Let's just go ahead and make that on the January 5th. I will be riding my bike after I get done doing my podcast, right? So there you go. How you doing? If your resolutions aren't doing well, if you failed on them, that's okay. Failure is the foundation of success. I can promise you that. So just jump back on that horse. Let's start today. Let's start doing what you said you was going to do on the first. Those resolutions you made while you was cheering the new year. Let's go ahead and grab a hold of that, see what we can do. Let's talk about some stuff. Here's the deal. Think about your day today and think about this. How many times today will you actually be able to engage in some form of play, some form of activity where you're actually just kicking back, doing your thing, enjoying life, just in something that makes you smile, makes you go, hell yeah, anything like that? How many moments in the rest of your day today, or if you're listening to this at night, how many moments in your day did you have like that? I'll give you a minute. You probably have to just think back. I bet there were in abundance all over the place. Okay, I'm bringing this around to you. Sorry about being so hard on you about that, but that's the truth. I want to get you thinking here. I want you to think about what your life looks like and why it looks like it does, right? Because when we're talking about living your best life, what the hell does that mean? Well, for me, it means waking up with fuel in your tank. For me, it means waking up and feeling like, damn, okay, we can do this again. Let's do this. I'll do better today. It's about being inspired and excited about the things you're doing in life because you're alive, because you have one more opportunity to move that peg down the road, to climb to that next rung, right? But why don't we accomplish that? Why is it that your New Year's resolution is already maybe waning? You're having trouble. Hope not. I hope that I'm here for you. But if you are, I understand why. It's because a lot of things in our life feel like work. And even more than that, where are the big rewards for the things we've chosen, right? Wake up every day, 5:35, 6 days a week, bust your ass all day, come home, repeat. Saturdays are yard work, housework, fixing stuff, going shopping, doing all kinds of crap. Maybe Sunday you get off, and in between you get a few cold beers, right? Did you notice I didn't say anything in there about playing? No rock climbing at the rock climbing, no climbing at the rock climbing gym, no 18 holes of golf, no disc golf. When you look at your life, how many moments, how many minutes a day are you spending playing? And the response I get from most people when I say that is it's really defensive, actually. It's like, well, no, you got to work hard. You got to do this and you got to have that. And you you ain't got time to play. Well, hell, I work hard all the time so I can play. Going out and playing disc golf, it's a lot of work. I make it work. I run while I throw the disc. I'll throw the disc and then sprint to pick the disc up. But it's work, even without that, right? Yeah. So the issue is, when are you going to make time to play? We're talking about this. We're back to the New Year's resolution thing in the process of adding things that add value to your life or making things happen in your life, right? And it comes down to there's two sides of that coin. There's that side where you just say, okay, I'm going to do this now. And then you add it to your life every day at the same time or at a periodic moments throughout your life, weekly, daily, whatever it is, right? And you do it. You take that action. Or you can build some amazing story about where it's taken you and where you'll be going with it and how great it's going to be. And you have that image in your mind and that becomes your motivation and helps you through those moments when you sit there and you spend too much time in your head thinking about why you shouldn't do what you were committed to do, right? When are you going to fit in some time to play? Some hoo-yah, some hell yeah. Hell yeah, time to play. Fit it in today. And here's the deal. It doesn't matter where it happens, how it culminates. I can have, hell yeah, time to play moments with my grandkids. Just sitting there watching them, listening to them talk, looking at their face, and enjoying the moments that we share, right? That's like, wow. That's a good one. That's a great one. And it's really not hard to find motivation in that, because if people in your life that you love are around you, enjoying that moment to its fullest is nothing more than settling back, setting your phone down, and engaging them fully and appreciating what they say and appreciating the fact that they're sitting there. Appreciating the fact that they're just in your life for that moment, right? That's cool. That's play. And then there's the other thing. There's the other going on having fun. Tickling your best friend, tickling games. Remember that? Tickling games. And we can fall out of this. Here's the thing. If you're not feeling lighthearted and playful about your life, you're not going to be lighthearted and playful. I mean, this is the reason everyone's walking around all pissed off and angry amid COVID-19. It's because we're all so stowed up with, oh my God, what's going to happen? What does it matter? What does it matter what's going to happen? Are you in control of it? If you heard it was happening, something was coming, are you going to be able to shut the light off or flip a switch and stop it? Doesn't matter. Play a little. That's funny. If everybody thinks, well, the world is coming to an end, right? The world is coming to an end. Oh my God, the world's coming to. So why in the hell, if the world is coming to an end, if you're not sure about how long you have left or who's going to die next, why would you spend any more time than you have to busting your ass doing crap you don't want to do for crap you don't really give a damn about? That's where we're at. Some idea. I can't believe it. I'm shaking my head. I'm not getting off track here, but it's all about having time to play. Do you realize what obligation comes with buying a $400,000 house? You have to work until you die for one of those. I would, and I made good money before I retired. I mean, I still make good money in retirement, but nothing like when I was working, right? There's an example of someone who will never have any time to play. Unless, of course, that $400,000 house is being paid for because they have an income that is in the millions, right? And that's just a pittance of their income. But that's not usually the case. Think about where you are right now. You got a stack of bills piling up on the cabinet yet? Let's see, it's the 4th of January, something like that. So you got bills coming in from Christmas, credit card statements, everything's coming due, and you're looking at that bank account and hoping that stimulus money shows up. If you're looking for an opportunity to start having fun, if you're looking for an opportunity just to say, man, this shit is worth it, right? You're out there doing your thing, enjoying your life, doing what you want to do, engaged in activities that inspire you, loving the fact that you get to be where you are at that time, right? If you don't have any of those spots in your life, where do you find the energy, the fuel to do all the crap you have to do so that you can have those opportunities? I mean, it's like, what are we working for? Nothing. What do you mean you're working for nothing? Well, I'm in debt, so I pay my payments and I do this, but I don't get to have any fun. I don't go golfing, and my truck, it's okay. I don't do much of the things I used to do. We don't go fishing anymore. Can't afford to go camping, even though we bought that new camper during COVID because everybody said that would be the saving grace of the entire COVID experience, is to go to an RV park and do more work than we would have done had we just stayed home, right? I don't know. Take a look at your life. Ask yourself some questions about why you're not playing more, why you're not laughing more, why you're not enjoying the things you're doing, and then go out and do them. Find a space. It's addition and subtraction. That's all it is. You wake up and you ask yourself, why am I doing this? And if your response is, I don't know, because it really sucks, that's maybe where you want to start when you start thinking about what you're going to subtract from your life. I don't know. I'm just thinking it's working for me. You notice I don't have a big-ass house. I don't mow a lawn. I don't clean garages. I still have to do work on my home, but it isn't nothing like it used to be. I don't mow lawns, I can tell you that. Don't pay the utility bills. That's all included, right? So, and I have all this time to play. What's funny about this whole no time to play thing is it depends. My workouts, sometimes depending on how I feel when I work out, the podcast is my playtime. This is my playtime. And then sometimes when I'm feeling down on myself or I'm thinking, man, Chris, you suck. It's the working out and the things I do beyond the podcast that I enjoy and that I draw energy from. And what happens is I get this. I get the balance of both. And it makes it amazing. I hope that you'll take a look at your life, take inventory of what you do every day, ask yourself why you do it, use a little simple math to make some adjustments so that down the road, a week, 2 weeks, 5 weeks, a year, you can look back and you say, damn, we had some fun. Had some fun, got some shit done, got to do some stuff we love doing because we chose it. So keep that in mind. And as always, just remember, today's your day. Make it a good one.